waste them. I got frag grenades, which means the D20 shitpost grenades, which we love so dearly.
To the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
I appreciate that. The info that Cortana just gave us sounded a little bit like a technobabble from Star Trek. Next Generation was especially good at this. Like you would hear Geordi LaForge just spout off what sounded like not real words, and many of them were not. But, you know, things that sounded plausibly correct, plausibly technologically correct. When describing, like, you know, the ship's condition or something they can try, or to combat the evils of outer space, that kind of thing. Okay, I hear portal voices. That means the laser friends are nearby. Oh, I'm just gonna go back upstairs. So they're popping. What's popping? So they're not our friends right now, though. So I'm gonna hit them with one of these. It's a bunch of keys, and they're all dead because they have the backwards pistol. Good job, keys. And then we get a party popper, and then we get. I heard Knuckles. Oh. Oh God, what are we doing? Hello? Dancing Queen, but then nothing happened. Usually when Knuckles says, oh no, it's because a grenade got detonated accidentally. Oh, maybe Keys had a grenade. Or one of the keys. Went to New York City. Define pizza. Oh my God. That sounds so fun, buddy. Yeah, those kinds of like, those kinds of, what's the word? Spontaneous little trips. That sounds so like fun and adventurous. That's so cool, dude. The shitty summer though. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nips. I know you were saying not too long ago that yeah, it's things have been, it's like, you know, making good money, but still it's stressful. But like you said, I like your positive outlook where it's like it's frustrating, but you'll survive. Some good shit. Some good shit. Hope it passes quickly. Yeah, same. Honestly. By the way, we have the this is the buffer rifle. Oh, it just spawned more pistols. There's a grenade. Oh, I got two fraggies. 2 fraggy nades. Yeah, we got the. Oh God. So we got the buffer sniper. So it takes a second, and of course these are flood, so they're not going to be very effective. Affected rather. Well, it looks like it does damage them, just not very well. So you queue it up, then it fires. Yeah, it just takes a second. So not the bestest weapon. I think I'll actually probably switch for this guy. Get this guy. Actually, what I might even do is switch to the pistols, because the pisties, even though it's a backwards pistol and it just shoots me in the face, what you can do is click and hold, and you can just throw that shit. And if you throw the pistol, it's kind of hard to use against shielded enemies, but against flood, it's super good. But we will have Covenant this level as well. Like a vegan pizza, yeah. Vegan cheese. I've had vegan cheese on a couple of occasions, and I mean, my stomach handles it a lot better than regular cheese. But I will confess to like, yeah, I recognize that the taste of regular cheese is pretty hard to match. Well, maybe not even the taste, the texture for sure. She found a good white pizza. That sounds nice, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would prefer vegan ingredients on my pizza. Just because, like I said, you know, digestively speaking, it's easier for me. Boing. Got like a nice bouncy. But I get it though. I get that it's, yeah, that the cheese is kind of a deal breaker for some. Give me like 30 seconds, need to reload. Oh, I thought I shot a fire extinguisher. I was like, why was there water just now? Oh, I meant to grab the pistol. I guess the assault rifle probably has more utility since it has some long range. The pistol is not long range at all. And most importantly, I need to make sure I'm using lots of grenades. This is the last level. This is the last chance to take advantage of these bad boys. There we go. I was gonna say, I know there's at least one more around here. I'm trying to think, last time Gracie and I made a pizza, I think we used almond cheese. I think that's what it was. It was almond cheese. And taste-wise, I couldn't really tell the difference too much. Like, there was a difference, but it wasn't super obvious. Got a party popper. But the texture was it's like notably different, and it wasn't melting nearly as well as regular cheese does. You know, when you're putting it on a pizza, obviously. It didn't not melt, but yeah, it also wasn't, you know, it wasn't seamless. Also, I'm gonna grab the flamethrower because there's the super soaker in this mod, but there's also the vanilla flamethrower, and the vanilla flamethrower actually works pretty well in a level like this. And had a backpack reload. Yeah. It's funny having to wait for the thing. Well, the great thing about the blunderbuss, my favorite thing, one of my many favorite things, is when you pick up ammo for it, it doesn't tell you, like, you found, like, enough, ammunition for 12 shots of the blunderbuss. All the message says is, you found stuff to put into your blunderbuss. That's it. Which is the correct way to describe it. Got a party popper. And I don't know what the second thing was. Oh, there it is. We got more flood. And they're going for me, of course they are. A lot of explosions. Oh! And this guy's trying to piss on the elite. Or, I'm sorry, on the hunter. Good luck with that. Cashew cream-based cheesecake. That sounds nice, yeah. Yeah, I would imagine, like, something like that. Yeah, alternate. I'm actually surprised I didn't set those things off. Like dairy alternatives for things like cheesecake. I could see that turning out not too bad. Hopefully not too bad. See, I know you're in there. Or it like sparked and nothing happened. You were dancing queen. Ouch. Minecraft sword. Very good. One more. Jesus. It fucking exploded him. I don't know what that effect was, but it was effective. Chain explosions, yeah. Yeah, I always kind of wondered if chain explosions were in the subsequent Halo game, since this is the only one I've played extensively. I was hoping that they would be in the subsequent games, but if not, then that's something that I will miss, because I think that adds like to the overall sense of chaos and bullshittery. And I love the chaos and bullshittery. And I recognize that other people probably don't. You know, I might be, ouch, in the minority here. Yeah, I love the unhinged nonsense that happens. Didn't realize that my health was that low. Get out of here. Co-op the games for, yeah, Arctic, that is very much on my list of things that I know I would selfishly enjoy. Whoops. Cause yeah, I've played like multiplayer. Ah, it's so good. I've played multiplayer, not co-op multiplayer, but like versus multiplayer. At like friends' houses, you know, we would just like join a lobby and queue up and just play with randos. Or play against randos, rather. Like, I've done that before, and that's fun, obviously. But yeah, at some point I'd also like to actually play the story. On all the games, honestly. And of course, Infinite came out not too long ago, so I'm pretty far behind. I got some homework. I'll buy it. Let's see what this is. It's the Thanos gun, which is actually not very effective right here. All Thanos gun does is spawn some censored naked Thanos. which, you know, checks some of my boxes for a fetish, but also literally 1984. Literally 1984 because it's censored. In the original mod, it was not censored. So that's why it's Sad Cowboy 1984. Very sad. Also, Puzzle, good to see you, friend. Yeah, the grenades, so the D20 grenades, they do a random effect, and one of the random effects is that it can sometimes spawn either guns or more enemies. And when it is doing that, it plays Dancing Queen while it's loading. It's a good time. It's a weird time, but oh my god, look at all this blood. Oh, it's because he has a dude on him. Oh, Jesus. He had a flood on him that he couldn't slap off. Also, Sunken, good to see you, friend. Flamethrower in Halo 3. That sounds familiar. I think I might have heard about that. I don't know why I thought I could move. I always underestimate the quad laser because it's such a slow-moving projectile. I always think I can get out of the way, and then I get got. Like a fool. I know where it spawned. Yeah, then this guy pops in. No, we have a common enemy. Ouch. We could be bros. But yeah, it's good to know that that flamethrowers do come back because yeah, I guess in the original Halo 1 there was no flamethrower, so this was a relatively when the Halo PC port happened, it was like a relatively exciting and like new and cool thing. Because yeah, it was the fuel rod launcher, the flamethrower, and I think maybe one other gun were added for the PC port for Halo 1. That is. Hey, what's up, Alina? Explaining my it's correct. Yes, I've mentioned before. I'll sometimes refer to my list of 89 fetishes. Whoops, boing. I'll sometimes refer to my list of 89 fetishes, and then one conversation later I'll say, oh yeah, my list of 149 fetishes. And if anybody ever questions, well, Alex, wasn't it 89 just like minutes ago earlier? Well, yeah, that's because in the intervening 5 minutes I have gained, 30 more fetishes. I'm adding and subtracting 2 in front of the list on a pretty regular basis. Also, here's the energy drink that InfernoPlus was sponsored by when he made this video, or made his video for this mod. So I'm gonna drink it and get an overcharge, which is pretty nice. Right, so I'm gonna be a good boy this time. Whoops, that's the wrong grenade, but sure. Okay, I'm just gonna run away. What I wanted to do was throw a frag grenade, but I threw the wrong kind of grenade. But that's okay, because it grenade bukkake everywhere, which is perfect. Invincible slug. What's the invincible slug? Oh, you're right. It was only multiplayer for the PC port. Yeah. Yeah, there was no vanilla way to acquire the flamethrower or I think the fuel rod in the single player for Halo 1. Because you would see the fuel rod these guys wielded, but I think it would wink out. I don't think it would stay behind when you killed bad guys. The fuel rod cannon, yeah, big fan of the fuel rod cannon, and this is custom edition, so we can actually pick these things up. Tempting. I really like the flamethrower, but that is tempting. Got the checky. Nice. The thing is, like, it actually has a bit of range. It like actually throws the flames pretty far. Oh god, that's a lot of nades. Oh boy. Oh, you got a friend. You got a friend in me. You got a friend inside of me. I need an adult. What's up, Quirky? Good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, friend. We're playing some Halo 1. We're actually going to be wrapping it up fairly soon. This is the final level. Final countdown. The one downside of this thing is that we are about halfway through the gun. The gun juice. A true collector. Yes, correct. That's correct. I'm a connoisseur of fine and exquisite fetishes. By the way, speaking of Alina, for those of you who enjoy Phasmophobia, myself, JD, Jet Dive, Alina, and their friend, Errol, or I think Errol and Eve is how you pronounce her screen name. She's been in here before. The 4 of us will be playing Phasmophobia. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Should be a really fun time. I haven't actually played Phasmo since we played with Persephone and Coach and Chum back last year, I want to say. It was right before the big update that happened last year. And there have been a few updates since, so I'm super far behind. which is good. That's intentional. I haven't watched any footage of the update, and that was very much by design because I wanted to see it in person. Like I wanted to experience it. Seeing is believing. Like we just stood there. Experiencing firsthand is the way to do it. So I'm excited. It'll be a fun time next Saturday. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. The something, I can't remember the date. I heard noises. There he is. I found the noises.
I need you to upload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to the main view screen.
The Flame Boy was cut. Oh, so it was originally going to be in the game. They had to cut it though. By the way, we should call it what it is. The Flame Boy.
I leave home
not
for
the
a few
flamethrower.
days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time
Think
to
he
make
lets
it
his
to a
hot pockets
lifeboat
cool off
and put
first?
some distance between
I like
ourselves
to think
and
his
payload
helmet
before the detonation.
has like technology to superheat them for him, or keep them superheated while he's eating them.
Oh,
There's like a
hell.
plasma injector
That you would imbue a warship's AI
that
with such a
that like
wealth of
keeps the
knowledge.
hot pockets scalding hot
Weren't you worried it might be captured
as he's
or
chewing them.
destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tap.
You can't imagine how exciting this is to have a record of all
It's a
of our
Monkey
lost
Paws
time.
wish question.
Human history, is it?
Oh, right. Yeah, it moves at normal select speeds, right, and always knows your location, right. I got you, Arctic. Yeah, that is a good one.
Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think that you would destroy this
It can board,
installation
right, yeah, you're
as
never
well
safe.
as this record. I
So,
am
like,
shocked.
If I got on a
Almost
space
too shocked
shuttle
for
to take
words.
me to the ISS,
He
it
stopped the
would hop in
self-destruct
the shuttle
sequence.
with me.
Why
Like,
do you
or it
continue
would
to fight us,
be able to
Reclaimer?
at least.
You cannot win.
The dead bandit.
Give us
Yeah,
the
well, part of my
construct,
vocal
and I will
delivery is
endeavor
kind
to
of
make your
muted
death
because, I'm
relatively
still trying to be a good
painless.
boy.
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
I'm trying to not
Where is he?
talk too
detecting
loud
taps
or
throughout
too
the ship.
soft for that matter. I'm trying to
Sentinels
be
most likely.
normal.
As for the monitor,
So yeah, it means I can't like
he's in
be as
engineering. He
exuberant
must be
as I would
trying to
usually
take the
prefer.
core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted.
She's the man. Yeah, I remember you when
I
you
don't know what to
and
do.
JD played with her.
How much firepower
I remember
would
you
need
had said
to
that.
crack
Yeah,
one of the
I think
engine
JD had
shields?
played a bit. You had played a
Not
bit,
much.
and
A well-placed
Erlen
grenade,
was
perhaps,
like
but why-
super well versed. Got the grenade in his hand too.
Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels.
Oh wait, are they gonna make the portal noises? I was hoping they make the portal noises in the cutscene. Yeah, it kind of like just melts them though. This thing kind of slaps.
I don't blame you.
Why? I mean, it's because you were trying to kill me. That's why. Yeah, this thing really is effective against certain things, but of course limited ammo and such. It's the one downside. I do want to fuck around with these fuel rod launchers though, because it's a fun times. Would you put in a glass jar? Yeah, I guess that's the thing. It's like the rules of the monkey paw, the monkey paw wish. It's like there are stipulations to say like
The ship was heavily damaged.
whether or
when
not it
crashed.
can be
Head to the
truly
cryo
encased,
chamber. We
you
should
know,
be able
or
to get to the
truly
engine room through there.
unable to escape from things. Is yeah, put in a glass jar, or some kind of sealed container. Because it's invincible, you can't kill it. But yeah, could you have it be indefinitely contained? What's up, Potato Prior? Good to see you, bud. Yeah. So in with this mod, there were like voices added to the drones, to the sentinels, to make them sound like drones from Portal, which is delightful and silly. Oh, grenades going off. I heard oh no. Okay, we get Dancing Queen. I think it spawned a gun. Okay, well, I'm burning through ammo. Pun kind of intended. I'm gonna grab that before it goes off. Oop. Oh, right. His flames hurt, that's why. Hey, what's up, Jim? Good to see you, bud. Just in time for us to play a little bit more with the flamethrower. Because, yeah, there's the Super Soaker. So here's what the mod added. Because the flamethrower is nice, but the Super Soaker is the opposite of the flamethrower. So it shoots water, and it pushes things around. It doesn't do damage, but it pushes things around. And then if you press the alt fire, it launches you backwards. If you ever played Super Mario Sunshine, you might recognize that sound effect. And also it does hurt you sometimes if you're not careful, so, you know. Buyer beware. It's a good time though. It's a good time, it's just hard to use sometimes. In a level like this where there's not a lot of pits to like push bad guys into, it's kind of hard to use properly. The death log on it. Yeah, just don't knock it over in your sleep or something. The Knuckles oh no. Yeah, whenever you hear a Knuckles oh no, it means a grenade is getting set off inadvertently from like a chain explosion. So if you hear oh no, it probably means you have reason to be concerned. Probably. For instance, let's just do this right here. I think we got a checkpoint fairly recently. Oh, really? That doesn't set it off? I thought flames set these things off. Here, let's do it this way. That'll probably do it. Oops. So the explosions, like, fell away this way. There we go. I think that'll probably do it. Huh. Actually not getting set off. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not what it is. Yeah, they're not getting set off. Well, maybe the ones that spawn in statically, like, you know, the ones that are always here, maybe those can't get set off. Maybe the ones dropped by bad guys, the ones that get set off then. Or maybe it's just being very persnickety. It's like, no, I don't want to show off for you, Alex. I'm not gonna do the thing when you want me to do the thing. Yeah, dancing queen again. I don't know what it did. I mean, I died obviously, but it spawned something, and then I got nudged into the explosions. Got a party pack. I don't know what that second thing was. The problem is the explosion, or the radius for these things is way higher than it should be. The party pack, more guns. Let's throw more grenades, since we're having such a good time. And we got the sniper. Actually, that's not a bad thing to have right here. God damn it. Except the explosions for those things is way bigger than it looks like it should be. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's not good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to watch this, but I'm also afraid for my life. So 2 D20 effects in a row spawned a bunch of bad guys. A bunch of Flood, followed by a bunch of Covenant lads. And that grenade did nothing. I think they... Or it spawned a gun, I just didn't see it. Oh, they meleeed each other. Oh, I'm on fire. Ouch. Why am I on fire? Oh, that guy might have had a thruster. A thruster gun. Did he just throw up... I think he... For a second thought he threw it on me. Like that he attached it on me. Alright, well... if there was ever a time to switch weapons, this would be because this thing is nearly out. The Cursed Halo update, it's very good. I mean, the original version was also quite good, but yeah, the Cursed Halo update, the 2.0 update rather, added a lot of goofy stuff, and it's a fun time. Even more cursed. It's momentum already. Yeah, the invincible slug on the shelf. It's just a subtle reminder, a not so subtle reminder. I got more grenades back, more plasma bukkake. Thank goodness. I could always use more bukkake in my life. The oof, yeah, we've heard the oof a number of times. We haven't heard it today though. Not yet. That's why I'm trying to throw lots of frag grenades, because you know, our opportunities to use them will only continue to dwindle. I'm gonna go back and grab a fuel rod launcher, and then we will continue forward. No, we saw a bunch fairly recently. I'm looking for like a fun thing to replace this gun with. Oh, unless that door might have shut behind us. Oh wait, no, there was one over here, right? Yeah, right there. There we go. And really, when I say fuel rod launcher, it's the quad laser. It's the same enemy or the same weapon that the hunters have been using against us. So it'll be similarly very silly. Sad, yeah. Yeah, we haven't had it yet, but there will be opportunities. I do believe wholeheartedly. And by the way, since we're experimenting with... There we go. See, it works pretty well, right? Since I'm experimenting sexually with the new overlay, which is to say a much simplified overlay, where the webcam is now off to the side and the donation tracker is along with it. Feel free to let me know if the webcam or the tracker is covering up something important. Right now I've got it above the radar, so I don't think in the left corner there you're missing anything, but you know, I've seen it a million times in other channels where the webcam is covering something very important and they don't realize it until, you know, after the moment has passed in a cutscene or something like that. So it's like, oh crap, you know, there was a potential clip that could have happened, or, you know, some content that was, you know, slightly spoiled. So that was those kinds of instances what kind of made me shy away from doing the full screen approach, because I was always sad at the idea of, you know, having a fun clip, you know, a potentially good clip undercut by unfortunate placement of overlay things. So but I figured the cost or the benefit probably outweighs the negative, so I think it's at least worth trying.
Target acquired.
Yeah, feel free to let me know if people notice anything off. Watch the quad laser do its thing. There we go. And then it's carving a path for us through the hallway. I'm hearing pew-pews. It's gonna fire that and it's gonna clear out everything for us as it goes through its path, its murder path. It's also setting off grenades, hence all the pistols. I'm actually hoping they'll get him, but he might get lasered first. It's actually hoping I get both of them. Firing. There we go. GF GLaDOS. I mean, that's a pretty good waifu to have. I mean, she might try to kill you with neurotoxin, but otherwise she's a good waifu. I mean, what GF who's worth her, you know, worth her salt doesn't try to commit some mild murder from time to time? You know, kind of a neurotoxin femme fatale. That's the super soaker. Alright. We're in the right neighborhood. We're already nearly out of ammo for this thing. Better than oh, speaking of Alina, by the way. Oh man, that would be a really good one, Alina. How's about this, Alina? I'm gonna refund you the points. I'm still a little bit hesitant to do the TED Talks because it's a lot of talking. And I'm trying to be a good boy and not get back to those just yet. But I need you to do me a favor. I need you to remember, because that's a very good one. Actually, what I might even do is I might go ahead and generate the slide deck off stream and just have it ready. That way, the next time like I start to feel comfortable doing the TED Talks, I'll just go ahead and we'll have you redeem the thingy again, and then we'll like have the slide deck ready to go, because that's a very good topic for a TED Talk, and I'm very much down for it. Oh, thank you, Arctic. Thanks for taking care of that for us. Yeah. I feel bad because I remember Gabi redeemed a TED Talk a little while back too, like a week or so ago. And I remember having the same thing. I was like, I'm not quite there yet. I'm definitely getting better though. I can definitely feel as I talk, or just even throughout the day, that things feel pretty good. But yeah, I'm also trying to be responsible, trying to be a good boy, So I got my follow-up appointment is on the 11th, August 11th. That'll be the follow-up with my ear, nose, and throat doctor, the gentleman who performed my surgery, and that'll kind of be the, the point at which we'll see how things are looking, and if things are healing up well. The 1 month point will happen. I'm just gonna throw one of these actually. The 1 month point, boing, will happen in about a week. Oh, did the game crash? Hello? Oh god, I know the stream lagged too. What's going on? It's being weird. Being very weird. Hold up. Sometimes the game can bounce back. Pun intended. It might have crashed, actually. Hey, what's up, Potato? Actually, we already have White Bomber. Would you have a preference on another Bomber flavor? Because White Bomber is already manning the glasses for us, but if you wanted another one... Or we could refund your points. So, no worries either way. Yeah, I think it is... I think it crashed. Because it is not responsive. It's making noises. Oh, well, it was. It was making noises. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna kill it. Because it is being very silly. That is the joy of this game. Sometimes it crashes. Not so much the game, more just the mod. Oh, and I don't have my... Oh, that's a problem. I don't have my mouse cursor. Alright, no mouse cursor is gonna make this weird. I guess, how's about this? I see multiple errors are trying to display, but it is unwilling to relinquish my mouse cursor, and the game is not responding. I'm gonna try Alt F4. Alt F4 did nothing. Get blue? Let's get blue. GLaDOS is a very, like, yeah, kind of a sassy, smart-ass. Yeah, it's one of those things where, the internet is a very horny place. And we tend to waifuify and, like, sexualize pretty much everything under the sun. So, when you play Portal, it's at first kind of weird that the internet has a hang up with her. But then, yeah, I think it's more the personality than anything visual for GLaDOS. Alright, what else can I try? Yeah, I'm misbehaving Windows process, especially like an older one where, yeah, you just sometimes wouldn't get a mouse cursor. Or you wouldn't get a mouse cursor back, rather. Damn, what can I do about this? Control-Delete. Okay, when I Control-Delete, it did give me a cursor. Actually, no, the game just closed. Okay, cool. So Control-Delete kills the game, apparently. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, potatoes. You know what? I'm sure there is such a thing as a potato fetish. I'm sure it exists. Here in the Midwest, we're big fans of corn. And there's even a game called Cornhole, alright? You can't tell me that there does not exist somebody that has a corn fetish. It's gotta happen somewhere. We're back. We'll be back, baby. She's the most ideal. Well, the thing about Potato GLaDOS, with respect to not saying too much for spoilers, Potato GLaDOS is like strangely more relatable, in ways that you wouldn't necessarily think. Oh my god, the grenades landed in all the wrong places. Oh, he actually lived. You kidding me? Even the fall damage didn't make him bat an eye at us. Is the guy up there? Yeah, so that's the next destination. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy before he gets any bright ideas.
Sentry mode activated.
Activated. You're right, Jim. Yeah, I've heard about that. That was most likely, there's indication to suggest that was like an influence in her design, and that her design very much is, I would say, more or less obviously feminine. It's not like, you know, it's not like she's, it's not like, oh man, you know, it's like such a sexualized design. But like, you know, I would say that, yeah, you could, like the femininity is obvious, which again adds to the likelihood of people sexualizing it. But yeah, I feel like for most people, it's probably not so much a visual thing. I think it's more the personality. She has what I think a lot of scholars would refer to as mommy-dommy vibes. I'm pretty sure that's what they would call it. Historians, when they go back and look through the annals of video gaming history. So it just explode. Oh, it's because of the narrow hallway. That's why. Okay, so I shouldn't fire this here. But yeah, when they go through the annals of video game history, I think that's the. I think the mommy-dommy vibes will be what really brings it home for a lot of us. Robot has cables. Yeah, it's like hanging upside down. Yeah, it's like there's a silhouette that it is compared to sometimes in certain media. Not for GLaDOS. I think that's probably what I think I've seen the one that Jim's referring to. That one's locked. Okay, we got 2 fraggies. Not hard to make progress when you got a really slow gun like this. Excuse me. They don't take fall. Oh, really? Because I remember using the Super Soaker gun, and I thought I saw bad guys would land and do that animation that we've seen before where it looks like they are like tumbling as they land, which I thought indicated fall damage. Maybe they were already dead though. Like maybe they were dying through other means and I just didn't notice it. Yeah, if they're hanging from the ceiling, yeah, like hanging upside down. Yeah, it's gonna have a bondage vibe no matter how you slice it, most likely. The infection forms around. Yeah, it's a fun weapon to use, but in those narrow hallways, it's a little bit scary. I don't think using it lowers your laser. Lowers your shield, rather. Now that lowered my shield. Ouch! These guys keep I think the thing is... Oh my god, can I please get shield back? Okay, I guess no shield. No ammo. Oh, okay, I guess this... Alright, here, let's go back to this then. There we go. Oh, it moves backwards. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, how's about this? I think I need to switch up my loadout here. I think the bad guys are just going to keep respawning. I don't think they're ever going to go away. So let's kill bad guys until we get an assault rifle and then just switch to that because that's much more reliable. I love these guns, but they're meme guns through and through. Okay, that really upsets me because whenever I use the Super Soaker, it does no damage. But when they use the Super Soaker, it instantly kills your shield. And then instantly melts your health afterwards. As much as I love the shotgun, when you fire it, it damages your shield because the knockback is so ridiculous. And I can't fire my other weapon here because it will kill me instantly because the hallway's too narrow. System shock. Yeah, that's a good point too. Yeah, the Shodan influence, has to be... That cannot be ignored. Okay, so now that we're back here, it's an assault rifle here. Ouch. Now I'm out of shotgun ammo anyway. So yeah, assault rifle all day, every day. And I have 2 frag grenades. Ouch. They're spawning so quickly. Jesus. Let's see what that does. It was the fuel rod explosion. Honestly, I know what that noise means. Whew, okay. More frag grenades, got more ammo for the assault rifle. Still nothing for the shotgun. Finally got a checkpoint, good lord. Yes, yeah, it seems like that hallway's just super obnoxious. We got the pew-pew lasers. Found an overshield. Right, so I'm guessing it's this way then? There it is, okay. Still no shotgun ammo. Kinda surprised. Should've just yeah, maybe I should've just powered through it versus trying to like fight my way through it. I'm gonna throw one of these down. That's the wrong kind of grenade. I mean, I guess it'll get the job done, but I want the fun grenades. Oh, it's the pistols. Can I go over this way? Ooh, more grenades. Yeah, the snark gun, that's what it is, from Half-Life. And it is deeply unpleasant to have to deal with, oh my god. I forgot how grenade happy these guys are. Oh, we just spawned another goddamn hunter. There we go. Killed a bunch of things with that one.
There you are.
Just threw a bunch of grenades. In fact, I'm out of grenades entirely now.
Activated. Functioning. Fire. Goodbye. Shutting down.
This is probably gonna kill everything. Which is fine. It's fine by me. Gotta be careful, because it's starting to overheat. It's heating up. I think he had the pistol because he like fired and then just fell right over. Alright, that's probably a dead end then. Let's assume that we go towards where the bad guys are spawning from. That is a lot of times a pretty safe bet when it comes to cases like this. Just got a full suite of frag grenades, which is pretty sweet. Oh my god. Oh god, it just spawned. What did it spawn? Oh man, it's a bunch of jackals with snipers. And then it spawned something else. And then it's a big explosion. Oh, I think more things are going off. Yeah, sniper rifles. We actually can't pick up. Not that I would want to pick them up, because they're not very useful right now. Oh, I was wrong, by the way. That is not the way to go. Oh, damn, I was so confident. Yeah, I was thinking this was not it. That's probably it then. Yeah, let's try that. Engineering. Got one frag grenade to use. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, you're exactly right, Potato. Oh, nice, nice text, by the way. It'll run away fuse.
Engine room located. We're here.
Now,
Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We
I'll
can't
have
restart the
to
countdown. The only remaining option
secure
is
some
to detonate
more
the ship's
plasmas.
fusion
Because the
reactors.
frags are not going to be reliable.
That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First,
If
we
the
need
frags
to
can do
pull back the
explosions, they can
exhaust
also...
couplings.
Oh, here
that
we go.
will expose a shaft that leads to the primary
Expose the shaft,
fusion
by the
drive
way.
core.
It can make explosions happen. It can also spawn bad guys and make music.
Surrender
Disco
the
ball
construct,
happen.
and I will endeavor to make the necessary repairs as quickly as possible.
It's gonna be weird. I haven't found a single shotgun in a minute, by the way. I'm not a fan of that snarky gun. That's it, because it just take. I mean, there have been times where like just a few shots have taken me from full health, full shield to dead. Especially in a hallway like this. In fact, yeah, I'm just gonna run away because they're fucking me up. These things are, and they last so long. It's probably for the best that the clips are like 4 shots now, but still they are awful. These close quarter situations. My god. Yeah, got a party popper. What's this one gonna do? Another party popper. Okay, cool. We're spawning more things. Just what I didn't want. There's my third one. What's that one gonna do? Dancing Queen. Okay. It spawned something. So 3 grenades and 3 things get spawned. Oh, I forgot about the NES zapper. It doesn't do anything. Maybe it only hurts Covenant. The music is nice. Picked up some NES cards. So I'm using NES cartridges to fire. And they hand off the keyboard. I was like, oh shit. Slow these down then. More Dancing Queen. Oh my god, we summoned a Wraith. This is awkward. Oh god. Ouch. Oh, I think the Wraith is dead. Yeah. Yeah, the Wraith is dead, so.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. I know what that noise means. That was Knuckles. There is all kinds of untold bullshit happening. This is the random gun. Wait, why was it give me the Duck Hunt music? That shouldn't have been happening. So this is going to be essentially a D20. Oh boy, more jackals. Just... I was gonna say, this is gonna lead to death eventually, but having the random pistol is a joy and a terror simultaneously.
Engine room located.
Let's go back up,
We're
same way.
here.
Oh, only kills the... Okay, cool, thank you. Thank you,
Alert.
Potato.
The monitor has disabled all command access.
I should go for the
We
armory.
can't restart the countdown. The only
Let's
remaining
see,
option
level
is
2.
to detonate the ship's fusion
I think it's labeled though,
reactors.
isn't it? The armory?
That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the
Grab
primary
these.
fusion drive core.
Can you destroy this installation as well as this fascinating record?
Whoop. Oh, there's one of these fellas. It's getting ripped to shreds. That fire's gonna hopefully do everything for us. Back to the hallway. Oh, the hallway that brought me here? Because I thought it was like within this general area. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, the fire got me anyway. Oh, we're getting more Dancing Queen. So let's see. So if it's not this way, go back. Oh, it's down here. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Thank you. Thank you, Potato. So yeah, lots of fun toys. So now we got the shotgun if we wanted it. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the shotgun necessarily though, because it's fun but unreliable. It's an invisible friend. Oh! An invisible flood. That's new. Does he look different at all? Yeah, looks pretty normal. Wow, Jesus. Bunch of invisible floods now. Wow, that's, like, worrisome. I threw down a grenade and I don't know what happened. The answer might be nothing. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. And yeah, I'm guessing, because I don't think we've seen Invisible Flood before. We've seen Invisible Covenant a number of times. But yeah, this was a new one for sure. Yeah, as much as I love the shotgun, I don't know if I'm going to stick with it. We also have rocket launchers. I think these are the inconvenient ones, though. The ones that fire backwards. Yeah, so... I'm not sure I'd want to stick with that one, as fun as that is. I would take a regular one. A regular rocket launcher would actually be kind of nice. I guess I could try to fudge it with the inconvenient launcher, trying to, like, take shots into the... like, into the openings of the cufflinks. And just try to fudge it, you know, try to wing it, but it might be a little sloppy. Yeah, the trick shot, that's right, the trick shots. The nice thing about the inconvenient rocket launcher is that it's technically infinite ammo. Because the gun, like, when you fire it, the gun leaves your hands. It fires behind you, obviously. But you can just pick it back up, and it will always have at least one shot. So... technically it's forever, but you know,
Engine room located.
It comes at a
We're
cost.
here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors.
Hence why it's inconvenient, I
That
suppose.
should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor
You can even see the arrows
schematics
pointing
and
backwards on the
procedures.
barrel.
I'll walk you through
Just a
it.
fun little detail.
First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary
Expose the
fusion drive
shaft.
core.
Big fan of that. Big fan of exposing shafts from time to time. Ooh, that was a good one. That was the fuel rod launcher. Multi-launch. When it gets supercharged like that, superheated, and it just starts blasting bullets, just diarrhea blasting bullets. It's a good time. There's another, wow, back to back. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? Back to back fuel rod explodies. So I'm just gonna grab those. And then grab that, that's it. Shaft has been exposed, I sure hope so. Let's go this way instead.
Engine room located. We're here.
A lot of health down here, which is good.
Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures.
Well, I was going to worry.
First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft
But
that
she says
leads
not to
the
worry, so that's good enough for
primary
me.
fusion drive core.
Honestly, checking my 6. Alright, so here comes our first trick shot. I might even try it first with the plasmas. Oh, fuck.
Hello.
I knew it was gonna happen. That happened to me a lot back in the day. You missed that jump, and you're just like, whoop. Because it's like, there's that little extra lip.
Goodbye.
That little extra lip at the, like, as you're making that jump. It's so easy to just, to heck it all up. It's frustrating. Maybe I actually should leave them to fuck with the bad guys. I mean, they're all bad guys, but to fight amongst themselves. Excuse me. So you have to be very deliberate with your jumps. I remember this screwing me over last time.
Not acceptable, Reclaimer.
So
You
I
must surrender the
cannot
construct.
make this jump, no matter how many times I try. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, I think you just cannot make it. So it's like you need to jump on something else. Maybe, what if can you crouch jump? Oh, crouch jumping. Oh, I forgot that was a thing in this game.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor.
All right,
We need a
so...
catalyst explosion
Oh, no.
to destabilize the magnetic
Oh, hopefully that's gonna hit.
containment field
Have they all
surrounding the
bounced out?
fusion
Oh my
cells.
god.
Use an explosive. I recommend it.
Fucking hell. That's the one. I think one of them might have gotten in, but yeah, they bounce out is the problem. Shit. Yeah, I think trying the rocket launcher is... Oh, whoops, might be something we have to rely on. I've done this once before. Back when I played this... Oh, Jesus. Back when I played this a couple years back. With the 1.0 version. So... It's not like I've never done it before. But it has been a minute. Alright, full on grenades. Yeah, we'll try the plasmas, and I'm also gonna try to not catch them this time. Not that I was trying to catch them earlier, but it done did happen. This last level's a doozy. And then after this sequence, we have the fun stuff at the end.
Engine room located. We're here.
I'd actually kind of rather go in that way, but I'll have to do this way eventually anyway,
Alert.
so...
The monitor has
Guess I
disabled
might as well.
all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access
Eventually
to all
we'll
of the
hear
reactor
this voiceover
schematics
enough
and
where we'll have it all
procedures.
memorized.
I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
So say they're gonna be waiting for me.
Oh no.
They love to spawn in this hallway. A lot of the fuel rod explodies from those in this hallway. Oh boy. Ouch. So it was a bunch of vanilla grenades. Spawning a hunter, which actually takes the heat off of us a little bit. Oh, no it doesn't. I guess he decides to shoot right at us then, ignoring the other seemingly more pertinent threats near him. So we're waiting for that thing to do its thing.
You must surrender the construct so that we may return to our appointed task.
And of course, he is combating with lots of things. Ooh, big splody. Not dead though, somehow. Dancing Queen, okay. I decided not to wait around. I don't know what it's gonna spawn in, I'm just gonna go ahead and explode it. Whatever it's gonna be. Let's meet it with unconditional violence. What in the world is this? It's a... Is this an infinite... Oh my god. It is an enormous pistol. So... Look at the... Oh my fucking god. It's a gigantic extended pistol. This is the auto pistol. With a... I thought it was a selfie stick. Unmodified... Unmodified Halo 1 pistol is what they call it. Well, I found my new favorite thing in the whole wide goddamn world. That's incredible.
This AI
Good.
construct possesses
Step 1
all
complete.
to
We
Alright,
have
well,
a
I
straight
can't
shot into
fuck
the
up this
fusion
save
reactor.
now. Because
We
it's
need
got
a
my
catalyst
favorite thing in the whole
explosion
world.
to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding
Did it go
the
off?
fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend
no,
a
it
grenade or
didn't.
rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory
Grenades,
station
get in there.
located near the engine room's entrance.
It's not really going off. Shit. I guess I have to use the rocket launcher. I was hoping plasma grenades would work. This just got a lot more complicated then. Cause yeah, if plasmas won't work, That's gonna be a problem. The pistol, though, yeah, the pistol is wonderful. I hope regular pistol ammo can feed into it. Oh, but I need to launch it, though. Oh, man, that means pistol and launcher are my only two options. Whoop. Just melts their health. Get inside the... Yeah, it's like I was hoping that it was close enough, but yeah, sadly, it is not the case. Can I open more? This is so ridiculous. Well, thanks for focusing on me exclusively and not on each other. Appreciate that.
Illegal operation.
Alright. Oh, come on, that looked perfect. So I can throw a bunch of those in there. Did we get one? I don't think we got it. Well, I guess I can throw a bunch of these in there and hope for the best.
Dispensing product.
Man, this is very unpleasant. Oh, there we go. There's one that went off just there. Ooh, this might be really tough. I know it's doable though. Yeah, I'm losing faith on the rocket launcher though, because like I really thought we got it perfectly in there, but it just didn't pop. So I think grenades are our only option here. So this can be a combination of luck and just spamming plasmas. Hey, what's up, Ogasa? Try the trick shot, dude. I don't know, man. I mean, I really thought that rocket. I mean, I didn't really see it go off, but the plume of the explosion made me think it was pretty on the nose. But
Engine room located.
yeah,
We're here.
I think I would rather use that very valuable weapon slot for
Alert. The
something
monitor
more
has disabled
usable,
all command
like
access. We can't
like an
restart
auto
the
pistol.
countdown. The only
Unmodified
remaining
Halo
option
1 pistol.
is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo.
Yeah, 360
Don't
no
worry,
scope.
I have
360
access
no
to
scope.
all
Actually
of the
be a...
reactor schematics and
What's
procedures.
360 plus
I'll walk you
180?
through
Would
it.
that be a
First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings.
520?
That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
360 plus 180. I guess it'd be 540, right? Am I arithmeticing correctly? Since it fires behind you at a 180-degree angle. Look how they both got up. They were both like, you know, let's just hop back up. Oh, guys, you were just in time for some good old-fashioned shaft explosion. Exploding. Exposure, that's the word. Also, it was interesting. We just saw the two guys get up twice. I thought they only got up once, at most. He's gonna get back up. Yeah, we're exposing lots of shafts. Got a party pack. And then nothing happened. And then the needlers, or the snarkers, I'm actually gonna run away because they will turn on me if I'm not careful. They did kill the bad guys though. Well, some of them. Invisibility, actually kind of based. Although I don't know if these guys... Yeah, I think they're obscured when things are invisible. Like, for instance. Yeah, there we go. Ouch! Okay, well, never mind. Maybe it wore off. Oh, the snarkers. I'm dead. I gotta leave. Okay, thank God. Oh.
Surrender the construct to me, or I will be forced to take
Okay, there we go. Yes, so it does work sometimes, at least.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor.
Straight
We need
shot.
a catalyst explosion to destabilize
Oh, they all, like,
the
fly out.
magnetic
Oh, there we go. That looks good.
surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive.
There
I
we go.
recommend
So
a grenade
one
or
really
rocket.
got up in
If
there.
you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
That's what we need sometimes. Just get in there.
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the
I like how
other
they
reactors.
stop fighting
That should be enough to
mutual
trigger a
enemies and they just
wildcat
focus on me
explosion
whenever
the
I'm
engines.
nearby. I guess I am a greater threat to them. What about exploding the shaft? Asking for a friend.
assist us, Reclaimer?
Get on there. Yeah, they all bounced out. Damn it, that bounced out too. I need my shield back. Yeah, throw some frag grenades and hope for the best. Ooh, I think it... Yeah, I think it just closed. Alright, shit. Yeah, you gotta like get the little openings in there. Oh boy. I'm not gonna... Oh, I was gonna say... Sniper shot, and I'm out of grenades. Whoop! And I'm dead. Ugh, man. Oh, and it didn't make a checkpoint. Damn it. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a slog. Don't want to try the rocket launcher again. I don't know, man. Like I said, my faith is already quite low with this thing. I think plasmas are gonna be our best shot, and just I need to get good at getting the right angle and getting the right timing down too, because there's like that little vent that opens up. I need to really watch for that, because I think that's the key. If I can get like the main, like the parent grenade into that opened vent little section there,
The monitor has disabled all
it'll
command
probably
access.
all
We
work
can't
out. It's just
restart
a
the
bummer when they
countdown.
bounce out
only
after they've
remaining
landed
option
in
is
there,
to
but
detonate
I
the
think if
ship's
I get that
fusion
first shot in,
reactors.
then it should be okay.
That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry,
Man,
I have access to
don't
all
remember
of
this
the
being so
reactor
complicated.
schematics and
I wonder how I
Walk
did
you
this
through
back
it.
in the day.
First, we
from
need
a year or
to
two
pull back
ago.
the exhaust couplings. That will
Maybe I
expose
had
the
like a
shaft
fuel rod
that leads to
launcher or
the
something
primary
to
fusion
like,
drive
you know,
core.
kind of ease me into something like a reliable source of explosions that I could direct. I was gonna say, if I can pick up that last one right there, perfect. Oh, I didn't want to throw it. Shit, I wanted to throw the other one. Oh, I guess that kills him. Because, yeah, plasmas are actually kind of hard to find. Oh my god. The sniper actually might... Oh god, it's fucking me up. I gotta leave. Oh, and this one snark is gonna kill me if I'm not careful.
Your behavior necessitates repair and revision.
Because, yeah, it's easy to find frags here. Did it kill all of them? It killed all of them, yep. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, it's a bouncy rocket. This is awful, actually. I'm gonna leave. The bouncy rocket is normally a liability. Right now, it is a thing of terror. How's about this? I'm just gonna let that do its thing. I'm gonna go the other direction. So for that matter, can I cheese this?
That it might be compromised.
Crouch jump. Yes. Oh, up. Oh, and I overshot it. Shit. See, if you could cheese that, then you can actually kind of get to that third floor a little bit quicker.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Ouch.
We must keep moving.
I like that they were trying to focus on me, and then they got by the flood because they took their attention off them. There we go.
Not acceptable, Reclaimer.
Oh, fucking hell.
Must surrender the construct.
Yeah, crouch jumping actually works. That's crazy. I got 2 plasmers.
Good.
Plasmers.
Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding
Get in
the
there.
fusion cell.
They all bounced out. God damn it.
Use an
Oh, it still
explosive.
worked though.
I recommend a grenade or
I think.
rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is
She did-
an
well,
armory
Cortana didn't
station
say it worked,
located
though.
near the engine room's
Oh,
entrance.
I'm in trouble.
Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing.
Destabilize. Okay,
Use
good.
explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough.
Normally
to
she's, like,
trigger a
much more excited.
wildcat
She's like,
explosion
"Good."
Of the engines.
That's the first of 3 or something like that. This time she didn't like sound super excited, but I'm excited. That's what matters. Progress, and that's very good. Use a full clip on that guy, goddamn. Yeah, that little sequence break there, just because that hallway has an exploding thing that is out to kill me. Ooh, more plasmas, that's good. Normally I want to keep these laser guys alive, but they seem more inclined to focus on me when I'm nearby. Makes me feel very special. Okay. Clear the path. Ooh, alright, oh, that one, maybe? Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh god. Oh, I need my shield back. I'm gonna run. There's health down below. The fact there's no checkpoints makes me sad. She's annoying. Yeah, I am being very slow here. I gotta get back up here.
Surrender the construct to me, or I will be forced to take you offline permanently.
Damn it. And get back over there, then I'll be fine. I have one plasma, which is good enough for me. Shit. Yeah, stay focused on those guys. Anything over here? No. There we go, there we go. So I can scoot over this way. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead, okay. Oof. Last time I fell that far, it was enough to kill me. I grab some health while I'm down here. I'm like constantly nervous though. The lack of checkpoints makes me deeply afraid. I wonder if that bouncy rocket finally gave out, because I think it has a finite number of bounces, or just a finite lifetime or a timeline. I could have used that grenade. Speaking of which, let's just throw one of those down. Ah, good. I think that only blinds me. I don't think... Yeah, they don't give a shit about that. Boing. We spawned a new gun. Man, you guys do not like to stay dead, do you? Where's the point that it spawned, I wonder? I heard a thing. Oh boy, it's always gonna get real exciting. I'm out of D20 nades, and I should really save my plasmas. Although, we are full. But there's like an overabundance of assault rifles, so we're never out of ammo. I heard like 2 or 3 things spawn, but I haven't found any cool guns. Man, I struggle so much just jumping off these things. It's the differences in like the little bumps and things you can get stuck on. Yeah, it's like you're in the air for like a split second, and it means that I can't actually jump off them. There we go. I have to duck down. Thankfully, those guys are not spawning from this angle, at least. So I can just be on defense for a minute. What's up, Smokey Bandit? We were playing Halo 1 in as well, it's Cursed Halo, and because of said cursedness, I'm having to play it very slow. And mercifully, I'm only playing on normal difficulty. I can't imagine playing this on anything above normal, because God damn, this is kicking the shit out of me.
Why do you continue to resist us, Reclaimer?
So, we get in there. Okay, none of them got in deep enough. One of them looked real close. I need to deal with these guys.
Sensing product. Firing.
I don't know what that grenade did. It just kind of didn't work, which does happen sometimes. Or maybe it fell down. I'm gonna wait for that vent to close and then reopen.
Sentry mode activated.
Yes, I hear you. Ooh, you gave me another plasma. That was nice of him. Oh shit! I didn't mean to fall down. Although that looked really good. There we go. All right, number 2. Story of my life, Arctic. Or says Arctic. I cry every time. Although, depending on the context, maybe it's good that they don't, you know, go in too deep. Depending on the context, maybe it's like, oh, maybe I don't want them to get too far in there. Causing complications and such. So I got 2 plasmas left, and I think there was
Must surrender the construct, so that we
maybe
may
1 or 2
return to our
that
appointed
dropped a little
task.
bit earlier. And the fact that crouch jumping is like an effective strategy in this, it's a game changer. I'm also sad there's so many frag grenades that I have to more or less ignore, because frag grenades don't really do me much good here. They're good for killing bad guys, sometimes. Oh, shit. My gun exploded. Did I get a checkpoint? I did actually get a checkpoint at some point. Okay, so that's good. I was worried I was getting 0 checkpoints this whole time.
This AI construct
Yeah, my
possesses
fucking assault
far
rifle
too much
exploded. That's the thing that happens if you fire too quickly with the battery rifle. Is that it will explode. Oh my god. Yeah, I promise you, DV, what's happening is that I'm not just like running off of this without jumping. I'm pressing the spacebar, but I'm pressing it right as I'm exiting off of this that little lip, that little hump, which means you're in the air and you just don't jump. Also, I have to drop down because my shield is getting heated. Okay, they are distracted for a little bit. We're gonna take out this guy though. It's a bummer the assault rifle is pretty reliable. It's just not very effective against certain things, and like these what are they called? Sentries? Sentinels, I think? Sentinels.
Goodbye.
It's a lot of shots to drop them.
Firing.
Alright, so this one we've already gotten. This is now reopening. I still have this thing, but
Hello.
I'm not using it too often.
Hibernating.
Okay.
Do you require medical attention?
Get in there. Yeah, it closed back up, sadly. Let's get back over here. That looks pretty good. Ah! That looks real good. Perfect. Alright, so we're good on this side. Hop, skip, and jump over the other one.
Keep it up. Only 1 more fusion
Gun is
reactor
gonna
to go.
explode.
Sentry mode activated. There's your
And I do not have plasmas, so I'll need to source some elsewhere. Oh, he says.
We must keep moving.
I gotta kill some bad guys and get some plasma nades. Plasma nards. And things are just exploding on their own for a bit.
Ah, pity. The flood continued to multiply, Reclaimer.
Continue to multiply. Well, that's not what I want them to do. Can I put them on? Can I How do I prevent the flood from multiplying? What do I need to do to make the flood less horny? What's something I can show them, or like something I can like expose them to make them less inclined to repopulate themselves? Oh, I just picked up a plasma.
Why do
Plasmanade.
you continue to ignore your task?
Alright, this might be it. Oh, it's not looking good. Oh, and it closed up too. Shit. Ooh, that made me lose all my shield. I like that. I like having a shield.
Don't chew my talk. Sorry, I agree.
Blow up the third, but well, yeah, that would solve all of my problems. I was thinking like if there was something I could do in the interim. There was a movie I could show them, or music I could play for them, make them less horned.
Please, surrender.
Okay, well, I need more plasma nades. I mean, I guess I could just start throwing frag grenades over there and seeing what happens. But yeah, I don't know. That didn't seem to do anything. Goodbye. Ouch.
Critical error.
I'm impressed they can jump so high.
Dispensing product.
Seems like when the dudes die far away, they're less likely to drop things, so I should probably not look down here. Because down here are corpses of Flood that were killed by the Sentinels. I should probably focus more on things that I've killed. Speaking of which... got lots of explodies. So I'm out of grenades entirely. Excuse me? Hey, I wanted those. Oh, that must have been something that I spawned in inadvertently. With the frag grenades. Usually they're not in this part. That's good. I'm glad you're here because I need your nades. And he did not drop any. He was throwing them. Oh, he had one. Perfect. Can't get any more. That'd be real cool. Much like pissing loud as fuck, that'd be real cool. I get to that other side.
Are you perhaps ill?
Alright. Get in there. Oh boy. It didn't look good. Yeah, it did not get in there. Shit. Oh, I'm getting fucked up.
Shooting. Dispensing product.
Oh, I have no shield, and I'm in a bad place. This is a bad place to be if your name is Alex. I'm just gonna die if I sit here. Oop. Okay, I need more nades and I need health. This is a unfortunate slog. Hit him with the back door. Ooh, there you go. There you go. That's a legit strategy, Ogasa. Whew, this is tough. It's tough, and and I am starved for resource. What's up, JD? Oh, no, it's okay, bud. Glad to see you, dude. Had some sick dubs and fun. Nice, buddy. Were you streaming tonight? Because since the Fall Guys update has happened, where they've gone free to play, it's brought in lots of cool new players, which is really nice to see. Oh, I got excited thinking that was a frag grenade. So many, or plasma grenade rather. We have so many frags, but we need the plasmas. Do you have any frag grenades? Bonk? Nope, nothing. I'm just hearing nondescript combat noises in the background. Lipizines.
Not acceptable, Reclaimer. You must surrender the construct.
No, I'm beginning to think that Surrender the Construct is not a sexual euphemism, which is kind of disappointing, honestly. Oh, Plasma Bukkake. Excellent. I've never been more excited to receive Bukkake. Ouch.
Surrender the construct to me, or I will be forced to take you offline permanently.
Come on, open up. Maybe? Didn't work. Damn it.
Sorry. It's me.
The RNG factor to this is deeply frustrating.
Test my heart.
I guess I could just throw down some frag grenades and just see if it'll spawn some that drops plasmas. Try that.
Your behavior necessitates repair and revision.
And we're just so close. That's like my third attempt trying to blow up this one. It just is not taken. It's not taking my Bukkake. I keep trying to give it to it, but it's not wanting to accept my Bukkake offerings. We got the oof. Somebody earlier requested the oof and we got it. So it killed a lot of bad guys. Oh, the rocket's bouncing off. Oh god. I'm gonna move because that rocket is gonna be a problem. Could still go back and try. I could go back and try the reverse rocket launcher. Yeah, and you've noticed I've been too afraid to try the shotgun. As I mean, it is fun, but yeah, at least you're still vulnerable afterwards. Wouldn't it be great if that just happened to land in exactly where I wanted to go?
Your appointed task.
Yeah, let's go back to the armory. Maybe see if we can grab some plasmas along the way. Grenades. Yeah, grenades were kind of hit or miss when grenades like worked normally. And a regular rocket launcher would be nice. Yeah, I would be very much inclined to agree. And it is possible to get a regular rocket launcher, but it can only seem to happen from the D20 grenade spawns. So like the inconvenient one that fires backwards is, well, it's inconvenient. That much is accurate. We got one plasma grenade. Yeah, let's keep going though to grab the rocket launcher, and if nothing else, we'll go in blazing with several options. This is the wrong way. Yeah, we got the oof.
Effecting repair sequence now.
Oh, you're already out. Who let you out of your cage? Ouch. It's this way. Yeah, it's weird he was just waiting for us. Now, are there plasma grenades around here? Just drop one. I was gonna say, the more I'm equipped with, the better. It gave us the NES zapper again. You know that's it only kills on headshots, but still it's pretty cool. We got a third plasma. Okay, so we are fully ready. We're as armed as we possibly could be. Between this dumb thing and 3 plasma grenades, surely we can get this. I'll be on this side, I think. If we were really fancy, we could almost get it from that, attempt to get it from that
Hardware and
angle.
Software configurations are below required specifications.
I don't know if I trust myself to do that properly, though. It's fun seeing these guys suffer with these goofy weapons. Whoa! Oh my god. Well, that's gonna be a lot more plasmas. If we do it right. There we go. Oh, that's snipers. The sniper orb. I'm always scared to stick my head out. Or just take one well-placed headshot to end my ass. We're just hearing Just context-free grunt sadness.
Oh no.
Oh no? That means frag grenades. Oh, more of you guys. Somehow. Boy. I'm just gonna leave them alone. Because, oh look, they're not fighting each other. I was gonna say you're supposed to fight the flood for me. I'm just gonna let them sort out their differences. They're not gonna learn if I try to sort their differences out for them. It's best that I let them, you know, deal with this themselves. All right.
You would destroy this installation.
Oh,
as well
fucking
as
hell.
fascinating record.
I'll find my way up there again. God damn it. It's embarrassing that I keep fucking up the platforming in this game so much. Be this side. Like that happens so often where I will try to line up a jump and I like press forward or I press to the side and it like I lurch forward quicker than I expect to and I just like fly off the edge without being able to jump without like having a chance to like jump properly. Man, how does this always happen to me? As the movement in this game I don't think is any different from vanilla Halo. Despite all the other goofy stuff that they changed. Ouch. Oh my god.
Why do you continue to resist us, Reclaimer?
That
We
did
got it. Wow.
The engine's gone
I
critical.
can't believe that actually worked.
Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac.
Right,
Accessing
so I think we
schematics.
are...
There's a service lift at the
It's
top of
down
the
one
engine
floor,
room.
isn't it?
It leads to a Class 7 service
Okay,
corridor
let's
that runs along
hang
the
around
ship's
up here for a
dorsal
second.
structure. Hurry!
Oh, I want to make this jump, please. There we go. It is on this floor. Cool. I don't think the timer starts for a second. For a little bit. But oof, what a relief that that's done. And we got the trick shot. Either I'm a pro gamer or the hitbox with the rocket launcher is very generous. Woo! Well, I remember these elevators. Oh, nothing. Okay, all right, try it again. Oh no, our grenade's not working now. Ah, shit. We've had this happen before where grenades sometimes just don't pop. Whoop. Or maybe it falls to the elevator. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, so I guess. Oh no, it's going off. It spawned a ghost just now. Yeah. All right, so frag grenades just don't work now, but plasma still work. Okay. Yeah, it's unfortunate that in some areas they don't. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's Omni. Yeah, I don't think meleeing. Oh wow, I lived. I think meleeing plasmas is something you can do in the later games to like get them off of you. He's got his back turned to me. Oh, come on. There we go. Good enough. I'm actually gonna switch to this thing. Actually, no, I'm not gonna switch to this thing.
Cortana to Echo 419.
The timer will start once we get to the hangar, I think, with the warthogs. And we'll have to see what kind of vehicles they're gonna give us. I have no idea what to expect.
Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
Yep.
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization.
Alright, so we got the mini hog, which is impossible to drive.
More damage than we thought.
Analyzing.
We have the
We have
Spaz
6
Hog, which
minutes
I
before
think
the fusion drives
like takes
detonate.
random damage.
We need to evac now. Activating
We
final
have the
countdown
Thin
timer.
Hog, which
When
is
it reaches 0,
so easy
the
to flip.
engines will detonate.
Oh, we have the
explosion will
is this the
generate a temperature
Tri-Hog?
of almost 100
The
million
Reliant.
degrees.
Oh my god, the Reliant
Don't
Warthog.
be
That's
here
what this is
when it
referencing.
blows.
We have the Hover Hog. Hover Hog is actually legit. We have even more. There's the Big Hog. Monster Hog, rather. There's a Small Hog. There's the normal Warthog, which I think is... They're just throwing more of them at us. Oh, I like the idea of trying the Big Hog.
We can't make it on foot. We need a vehicle.
There's the Long Hog. Ooh, let's try the Big Hog. I think I did this with the Long Hog.
Alert. We
last
need
time.
to keep moving. Get back in the Warthog.
It's so big. That's what she said. Oh my god. There's the Wide Hog. Oh, the Wide Hog might be fun. Nah, let's stick with this. Let's stick with this. It's so big. That's what she said. I don't know if it's gonna fit. There is a very real chance it will not fit through some very key sections. I appreciate the camera zooming out real far, though. We're trying to zoom out real far. Oh, it yeeted me very far.
Get back in the Warthog.
Back in the workout. I'm trying, lady. Yeah, we'll try some different ones, because we probably won't get this first try. Always impressive to me watching speedrunners do these sections, like, very flawlessly. Slaloming through, or like around the columns in that section earlier, and like making the perfect jumps. Because even with a normal hog, this is pretty tricky to get like perfectly.
Alert. We need to keep moving. Get back in the
Oh, I
Warthog.
just got shotgunned. Or the Warthog got shotgunned. Is either this or the Long Hog? The Hover Hog would actually be probably pretty functional.
Alert. We need to keep moving. Get back in the Warthog.
I guess she thinks I'm not in the Warthog right now. I'm in a non-standard implementation of such things. We are able to fit through things somehow. And we're so big, we're just auto-murdering those guys. Uh-oh, frag grenade. Somebody's got a box launcher. Like they're trying to shoot
Alert.
up. Oh, okay.
We need to keep moving. Get back in the Warthog.
Yeah, someone's trying to hit us with a box. The boxes. Oh, are we too big? Too big to fail? Oh my god. That box launcher is actually a problem. Because that could get us stuck so easily when you're big like this. "2.5 minutes, dude. I don't know. It's looking dicey. Pretty sure it does
Alert.
not
We
save
need to keep
checkpoints.
moving. Get back in the Warthog.
So it's not gonna like save us in a checkpoint where we're in a not good time space. Oh boy. Oh! I was gonna do exactly what happened just there.
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization
Alright,
of
so
the
the Big
ship's
Hog
fusion
was
core.
one option. That's
The
the
engines must have
Spaz Hog, which
sustained
makes you
more
take damage
than we thought.
intermittently. There's the
Analyzing.
Reliant Hog.
We have 6
Monster
minutes before
Hog
the
is
fusion
not a good
drives
idea.
detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown
Small
timer.
hog.
When it reaches
The normal
0,
hog's a
the
fun
engines
idea.
will detonate. The
There's
explosion
the
will
big.
generate a temperature of almost 100
Excuse me?
million degrees. Don't be here.
What's going
when
on
it
here?
blows. We can't make it on foot. We need a vehicle.
Hold on, I'm trying to get this thing down. I want the anti-hog. I want to understand what's happening here. What's this pistol? Oh. Can't actually pick it up, which is kind of strange.
Alert. We need to keep moving.
I know,
Get back in the
Cortana.
Warthog.
I want to understand what this is. See if I can like cheese and get in the driver's seat. I want to know what it is so that we can that we can try legit, but surely that's enough, right? I know it's falling back down. The anti-grav hog, you will be mine.
Alert! We need to keep moving. Get back in the warthog.
Okay. Oh, this is the side seat. Damn it. So it says it's a normal warthog. I just don't understand why it's stuck. This is so silly. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Damn it. I want to drive bolts on the ceiling. This is like an extra
Alert.
challenge.
We need to keep moving. Get back in the
Cortana, I
warthog.
am fully aware, I can assure you. But I have much more important pressing matters. Science is beckoning. Hey, what's up, Alana? Yeah, we found... I'm trying to get in there, man. I know I can do it. But man, it's hard to... Oh, I flipped it. Shit. Hey, please get in. There we go.
Alert! We need to keep moving. Get back in the warthog.
Yeah, I'm trying to prop it up. So it's fucking my shield up a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh, that looks pretty good, actually. Have to be very careful, though. Because if I jump too much, it will jostle things down. Here we go. So, gunner seat. Gunner seat. Driver seat. No, it's the gunner seat. I don't want to be here. I want to drive. No, I want to drive. This is so complicated.
Alert! We need to keep moving. Get back in the
Cortana
warthog.
is increasingly becoming more and more upsetty with me. She's not a believer in the science that is the ceiling hog. So gunner seat, driver seat, gunner, driver, driver. Okay, there we go. Holy shit, after all that. Alright, so I need to know what's gonna happen. Are we gonna just fly into the sky? Yep.
Alert!
We're
We
flying
need
to the
keep
moon.
moving. Get back in the warthog.
Fuck all y'all. Oh no. Fuck all you. You know, fuck Echo 419. I'm gonna fly out the only way I know how.
We have a wildcat
Alright, well now I know.
destabilization of the
It's just a
ship's
meme,
fusion
obviously,
core.
just stuck to the
engines
ceiling.
must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyze.
Try the hover hog.
We have 6 minutes before the
The thing is,
fusion
the hover
drives
hog
detonate. We need
presumably
to evac
should be
now.
fairly normal.
Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0,
Well,
the engines
okay,
will
fairly
detonate.
normal.
The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees.
Oh, and I can shoot.
Don't
can shoot
be
things.
here when it blows.
I think when we did this a couple years ago, we used the long hog. Oh, it is not. Oh no, it can't go up incline surfaces very well. Oh, that's not good. Let's try to get some speed then. So I was thinking the hover hog should be fairly normal, but I guess because it doesn't get traction on the ground. Ooh, it's struggling. Yeah, it's really struggling. Okay. Alright, so that's a no-go. There's still the big hog. I think our options are big and long. Oh! It's okay though, because we have our thruster gun. So I could just apply this thruster to the back of any vehicle we choose.
Alert! We need to keep moving. Get back in the warthog.
Alright, long hog. Take us home. Yeah, oh, I forgot about the wide hog. The wide hog seems like you would get the negatives of the big hog with none of the positives. Because the fact that it's like a taller vehicle means that it kills bad guys a little bit easier. See, I'm not convinced that the wide hog is the right way to go. As silly as it is. And I do appreciate the silly. A little bit sad we never found the longer hog, or the longest hog. Because there are there are flavors of the Warthog that have way more rows. I know InfernoPlus made that Desert Bus mod for Halo 1. It had some truly obscene number of rows. I can't remember what the number ended up being, but it was something upsetting. Don't flip, please. Okay. Walk. We'll get back, Potato. We have chosen the long hog as our poison for this section. We got just shy of 3 minutes. I'm not sure it's gonna be enough. But we're kind of cruising along here, so maybe we'll barely make it. Not sure though. Is bugging out on you, Potato? Well, that's unfortunate. I know sometimes for me, oh boy, when I first load up a stream, sometimes it'll give me like a really inconvenient delay, like 20-30 seconds. Then I'll refresh the page, and then it'll give me ads again or something. Like sometimes it takes a couple tries for it to find itself. Here we go, at the 2-minute mark.
Wait, stop. This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold
Right, I think
position
this part of the cutscene might be different.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade.
Well, the Banshees are weird.
Evade. I'm hit. Mayday. Mayday. Airport busted the shot to hell. I can't hold her. I can't hold on.
Echo 419.
Yeah, I thought there was something different about
She's
that
gone.
sequence.
Calculating alternate escape route.
Yeah, she's just going that way.
Ship's
She'll be
inventory
fine.
shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7.
Yeah, so never mind.
If we
I
move
thought there was
now,
gonna be
we can
something
make it.
goofy. There was nothing goofy. Potato says to keep. Yeah, I wanted to stop to see if there was anything different. We're at the 2-minute mark though. It's gonna be tight. Not sure, but we'll try it. Yeah, that's the only part that was silly. I thought there was maybe something else about that sequence that'd be different, but it was pretty samey. This guy's got the fuel rod launchers, which is nerve-wracking, but thankfully they were ignoring us to focus on escaping. Also, I do have the thruster gun, the thrusty. Yeah, maybe at this point they just ignore us entirely. But I won't ignore them.
Chief, up ahead there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we
Oh,
should
right.
be able to clear it.
Did we clear it? I think we're good. Yep. We're good. Oh, we're a little bit. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It actually worked out. And if we had the big hog right here, ooh, I don't know, it probably wouldn't fit. Or if it did fit at all, it'd be real scrungy.
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard
All
now.
right. Can I thruster myself? Oh, I've got a very good idea. Here's a shield. Oh, it doesn't thruster. I was hoping it would bounce back. Yeah, like I can at least thrust them. Thrust them to glory. Oh, I'm very low on shield. Very low on health. Oh, did I get it? Oh my god, barely. I had this vision of myself attaching a thruster to my own face and like blasting backwards
We're cutting it close.
into the ending area. So I was hoping the projectiles would bounce back at me, but no, they just stick to the shield.
Here we go.
I know, 1 health. I feel like I was gonna die right as I entered into the cutscene, and it was gonna bug out. I know the cutscene's kind of loud. I turned the audio pretty far down for a lot of the stuff, but I think the cutscenes operate on kind of on their own. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I wanted to get thrusted really well. Now back in the day, these explosion graphics were really cool.
Shut them down. We'll need them later.
A little bit dated by today's standards, but back in the day, this was like really cool.
Fancy a
Very
look?
dramatic. So cool. They still are. I mean, it's dated, but it's effective.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning.
What would it be like being on those
Just
little
dust and
fragments
echoes.
of Halo that are just flying out into
We're
space
all
like
that's
that?
left.
It's respectable.
did what
Yeah,
we
it's like
had to
it's
do
you know
for
an
Earth.
original Xbox
An
game, so
entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood.
it gets the job done.
We
But
had no choice.
it's one of those things where back in the day
Hammer.
it was awe-inspiring.
It's finished.
No.
It was a simpler
I think
time.
we're just getting
Yeah,
started.
exactly. For the given when it came out, it's understandable. I was hoping there'd be something else silly or cutscenes, but it seemed like it was pretty standard otherwise. And of course, we didn't beat it on Legendary, so we don't get the bonus scene at the end, I don't think. Yeah, in fact, we would have already seen it by now. Maybe the credits will be altered in some way. Mortis, Vaporeon, Waffles. Oh, okay, Randy Pitchford. Okay, now we're getting into... I think those first few were memes. Because again, this was Cursed Halo made by InfernoPlus. The PC port for Halo 1 is a very good one. In fact, that was the first copy of Halo that I owned myself. Like, I would play Halo at friends' houses, but I never had an Xbox growing up, so I only played this like fully on my own when I got the PC port. And playing with mouse and keyboard controls is really dang good. So the PC port is super good, and Custom Edition, Halo Custom Edition, allows you to more easily add custom maps, especially for multiplayer, that kind of thing. So it's pretty sweet. And one thing I will probably do maybe sometime later tonight or tomorrow before I stream is I want to experiment with uninstalling this mod, because one thing I'd like to do is I'm kind of off stream experimenting with trying to use the real-time corruptor to corrupt PC games, and I think this would be a game I would like to try to corrupt, partly because using the real-time corruptor, it's typically using emulators, and original Xbox emulation is still got a ways to go. My understanding is that Xbox emulation is pretty good, but I think last I heard, there's not a lot of Xbox emulator options that utilize save states very well, and that's what the real-time corruptor needs to be able to hook in correctly. So if I wanted to try to corrupt an original Xbox game, it's an uphill battle, but the PC version, using the process stub is what they call it, that could possibly be an option. So something to mess around with. So there will likely be more Halo in our future. This one specifically. And like Arctic offered, it'd be cool at some point in the future to do like just some co-op playthroughs of Halos 2 through 4. I think that'd be kind of nice, just to get caught up on the story and just experience more of this cool series, because I love Halo 1, but that's really the only one I've played, and I think I would enjoy the others. Because the multiplayer in the others were fun, but you know, the story and the just like the single player levels, I think it'd be fun to experience.